accuracy test now. The bottom left and left center are going to be the TRs, and the right and right center are going to be the crossmans.
Right then guys, some interesting things happening with the penetration. The left hand side are the TRs. You can see they did try their hardest to come through. Just see by there, top and bottom. The crossmans, which I thought would have smashed it to pieces, they didn't do as good as I thought. They just went in there. You can actually still see the pellets, not that far in. So that was that. We still got another penetration test yet. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. Is the ballistic gel. So that's on hold just a sec. It'll all be edited and together, so we won't miss out now. Right, this is the first Millbro TR target. Now why I done 2 on each is because it takes for me it takes a few shots. It's being rested as well, and because I was it was a prone, it was a lying down shot. So it was, it was hard to get. So I thought I'd get the first target then and give that a go. And then we done this, which was, I think, absolutely brilliant for a cheap, a cheapish pellet. 14mm centre to centre. There's 7.9 grain. And then same with that. That was the first crossman. Oh, by the way, these are both within an inch. Mind, these are measured them up. They're both within 25mm, an inch. And then the crossman done that, centre to centre. Ultramax 10.6 grain, and that's 11mm. So I beat it by 3mm, which ain't a great deal. It's not much. What do you think about that, Big Dan?
Well, they're both fantastic targets, and it's hard to tell. Well, it's hard to tell the difference between the groups, but obviously the crossman in the end with the tighter group, by 2mm.
Just a bit, yeah.
Both fantastic targets, isn't they? But what's the price difference between the two?
That's a good point. Yeah, the Millbro TRs are there you go. These Millbro TRs, they'd I think they're about £4.50 a tin. Yeah, about £4.50 a tin. That's a good point, Ben. That is, yeah. And the Crossmans, which I've got in a bag. The tins up the house. In a bag. Try again. Them. They are, God, they need enough, £9 a tin, yeah, I think they are. So that is a pretty good point, Ben, yeah. They're £5 dearer a tin, and at 20 yards, I mean, it could change. We'll try a 30 and we'll try a 40, that could change, because these are lighter, but that's a good point, yeah. So far, that's a bit mad, yeah, come to think about it. So far, the TRs are winning, near enough. The penetration, I mean, alright, they're just behind on 3mm on 20 yards, but I mean, I don't know, price, bang for your buck, that's, yeah, I think they are. So yeah, the TRs, the Millbros, I would say, because of that important fact, is they are cheaper. They're £4, about £4.50, yeah, £4.50 cheaper than a ton. So ballistic gel, we'll see how they get on there. Thing is, these TRs, where they're being so light, it's a tough one, because I mean, these should be hitting them left, right and centre, shouldn't they, because they're a lot heavier. But we'll see. I mean, if the wind don't affect them, if the wind don't affect these at 30 yards and 40, that's great. But I mean, I don't think I've used these past 30 yards anyway, so just trial and error for me. And then we'll have some new pellets up then on the next one. What we got? We got the Predator Polymags to try. Yeah. We got the JSB Exact. We try the RWR Superfield. What was the other one I was saying? The H&N Extreme and Barracuda Extreme and double thing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so we'll try them as well, and we'll go from there. Haha! Big Ben has just pointed out my shot. Actually, that's what I screwed. That's what I screwed in there. The shot, it did. The TRs did go through now. If my shot was just a little bit higher at that point, it wouldn't have done that, and that would have gone straight through. £4.50 a tin of 500. And these 10.6 grain Crossman bad boys. And I even put them shots a little bit better, so I put them a bit closer. And still absolutely nothing. And then the TR. And what does it say on the tin? I used to laugh at this because I didn't. high velocity. I'm starting to believe that now, Ben. That's another interesting little point. And here we have what's left of the TR, which from what I can gather is completely folded flat. It's got like a top of a nail, isn't it? You see it? Completely gone flat. But it did actually, what I cut, so you get a bit of, just a tad of light going through. So it did do its job. Pretty impressive.